So this is Tommy.
This is Tosen, and this is the halftime show. And since this is our first video, and somebody from Sterling, y'all, if you remember, I did a different podcast, probably last spring. Y'all might know about TNT podcast. Just like in that one, I want y'all to get to know us because that's not gonna be just in Sterling. It's gonna be on TikTok or pretty much across the whole world. That's what it's gonna be posted across different platforms. So that's what this particular video is going to be about, just y'all getting to know us, and we're going to pretty much let y'all know how these videos are going to be going. Essentially, it's going to be sports, but first I'm going to let y'all just, let you go first, bro.
All right. So I'm Thomas Case. Everyone calls me Tommy. I'm a senior at Sterling College this year. I've been here all my 4 years, which is, for me, if I were to tell myself that in high school, that I'd be at Sterling College for 4 years, I would never believe myself.
No,
So the fact that I'm still here, I mean, I'm blessed. At the end of the day, I got to do what I always dreamt of doing, play college football. I've just finished my last season, so I played basically every position in the book here at Sterling, except for DB, because I ain't that fast. So I played receiver, tight end, outside linebacker, and defensive end while I've been here. Which, I mean, it's tough learning different positions, but I feel like it made me a better football mind in a sense. I feel like I know a lot more about the game than I did when I first came out of high school, only playing tight end mainly, receiver, tight end. So, I mean, Sterling's definitely helped me a lot, and it's made me the person I am today. A little bit more background about myself, about where I'm from. Vero Beach, Florida, which I would say about an hour and a half south of Orlando on the East Coast. Small town, mainly known for their football, which is big around there. And yeah, that's about really it about me, background-wise. So I'll bring it to Tosen.
Well, for the ones who don't know me, I go by Tosen, and some of you might know my actual name, but if you said it, I won't respond, like I said before. So, Tosen, from Muskogee, Oklahoma. I transferred here from Iowa Wesleyan. For the ones who do know Iowa Wesleyan, up in Iowa, of course, they shut down the year after I left. So, kind of happy that happened, and I got up out of there. And first year here, I played pretty good. I don't think they were expecting me to be on the outside. When I came here, I was at the slot, but I ended up playing outside solo and put up some pretty good numbers. I mean, we could have did way more better, but that's not the point.
I agree.
But this year, I got hurt the first game, first quarter,
First drive.
Yeah.
I hate how we just narrowed that down.
Yeah, third play, it was pretty good. So I didn't really get to do much this year. I was expecting to have a breakout season, but nonetheless, we're getting back to it. If I break down my hometown, it's like one of those. It's not small, but it's not like big, but it's way bigger than Sterling. Like my high school in general is just bigger than this campus, which is insane. But like he said, if he ever thought he would be, well, I wouldn't say graduating yet, but we ain't gonna put that out there. I mean, I might graduate, might not, but never in my wildest dreams that I thought this is where I'd be. But I don't regret it. I mean, God's a plan for me, so I'm here for a reason. What I always say, everything I do. I didn't really play football my whole life coming up. I was always a basketball guy. Basketball was everything. Football didn't become a big deal until my senior year when I kind of fully lost. I didn't lose the love for it, but I kind of knew I wasn't going. It's not gonna be something I'm gonna do in college and go to the NBA. I got a higher chance of going to the NFL than I do NBA, even though vote percentages are low. We all know the statistics, but nonetheless. So hopefully going into this spring, we're recovering. I'm trying to get back right and hopefully not get hurt this season. Maybe I'll see, maybe I won't. I mean, we'll put that out there. But morally, these videos we're gonna be doing, I mean, just kind of like I said, the ones who knew about the TNT podcast, we were usually gonna have 2 guests on here, and we're gonna be just chopping it up. It's usually it's just guys or even girls. It's just regular talk. You get comfortable enough. You're just bickering and you're just talking. It's not gonna be just wild stuff. Sometimes it may get off topic because somebody may say something wild, and you
gotta respond to that.
Yeah, everything gets a little off topic, but most cases will be structured around sports, topics around here, around the world, This year, what I'm gonna try to do differently, since we got a new name and new everything, I want to try to get more women athletes in here, especially. I mean, I know we did some in softball last year here, but I want to move on to like tennis, even the basketball players. I tried that last year, but she was a little shy. That's okay. Hopefully, I'm not gonna spoil that. Hopefully, we can get that figured out. Then down the line, I want to get some coaches, and then since they upgraded the equipment, I want to try to do different venues. I might not always see us in this little setting. You know, this is more comfortable. You know, no background noises, nothing like that. But yeah, y'all gonna see a little bit more this time versus how I was seeing that TNT podcast, same content, but just more.
On the move, on the go.
Yes, better equipment. I ain't gonna ramble too much. Like I said, this was just the introduction. I want y'all to get to know us briefly. You're gonna get to know us more and more as you see us bicker with the rest of the people who's gonna be at this table or the people we interview. You're gonna see the personality versus just us telling y'all this. But like I said, I wanted this to get across. And this is the halftime show. And I'm Tosen.
And I'm Tommy.
We out.